Hello everyone, welcome to my gold analysis. I'm JR. Thank you for joining me. Today's the last trading day of the month. We're going to be looking at the longer term time frames here for gold and kind of give it a target here. I think I already did a video similar to what I'm doing right now, probably a couple months ago when maybe gold was trading in at around 1650 or maybe even 1700. I think I already did something similar to this, but in any case, I wanted to revisit this and kind of give you guys an idea where I think this market is going to go long term here. We can see here that back in 2007 we broke above this all-time high here at around 846. We established a level of resistance. Obviously we already had a level of resistance here roughly around 844 and 846, 844. Once you break out above it, what you want to do is you want to come back down and test that level of support, right? Or resistance now turn support. Once you have this level established here, okay, now once you break that level, then you kind of have that confirmation, right? So this is your long-term level. You break it, you establish that level of resistance, you come back, you test this level of resistance, now turn support, and you surpass this high, and that's what happened. So now we have the established level of resistance here roughly at around actually an all-time high of 1920, 1919. We finally broke above that level, and now what we want to do is we want to go a little bit higher, maybe come back down here to this area, somewhere around this area here, test that level that's now support, and then we want to break higher. But as of right now, we're waiting to establish that level of resistance here on the monthly time frame. So where's the target here for gold? The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to take this rally here, I'm going to measure that, and then I'm going to place it above here, right? So this is where ultimately I'm looking to this is the level I'm looking at for gold. Okay, I'm looking at a target of roughly 3,500. You might want to start shaving some of those positions at around 33. I think this thing might have the legs to go much higher than that, maybe 4,000. There's a lot of things. I'm going to do an analysis, a fundamental analysis, where we talk about the US dollar and how just within the last 3 months, the dollar was, the trade between Russia and China was roughly 90% US dollar. And as of, I think a couple of days ago, it's less than 50%. So it's really dangerous. You know, it seems like the dollar is finally losing its status, its reserve status of the world. So that's something to keep in mind. And because of that, I think that maybe 35 is probably going to be the worst case scenario. I think the best case scenario is that gold is probably going to go up to 4,000, maybe even higher, 5,000. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. The US dollar, gold against the Aussie dollar, trading at all-time highs again, went above this high, and as you can see, big rally. I'm targeting, I already did the measurement here, I'm targeting minimum 29 on this. If you look at it against the pound, again, the pound is really, out of all the currencies, the pound and the US dollar have been the last ones to move above all-time highs. But as you can clearly see here, that again, you had that move above the all-time high, come back, test support, now turn resistance, now turn support, and we go higher. And this is true on every single currency. The US dollar has really been the last one. This is against the euro. The US dollar has really been the last one to move, right? And you can see clear that you have a break, test support, resistance, now turn support, and then you have the break higher. I think gold is going to continue to go higher. Currencies around the world are in a lot of trouble. We don't have too many more options here, and it's not looking good. Not looking good for currencies across the globe. Make sure you own some gold. Make sure you add to your gold holdings. If you have 5%, this is the time to raise it up to 10%. When's the right time to raise it up to 10%? Now, or when it gets to $3,000? This is an obvious break, beautiful break here on gold. On every currency, this is against the euro, but if we're looking at the gold, what an opportunity we have, right? What an opportunity where you have a beautiful breakout in the gold market against the US dollar, and we can easily see that we have a lot more to go. So pay attention to this market. This market is a beautiful market. I hope you join. I hope you get on the train. I'll see you guys on the flip side.